We've commissioned a piece of research to try and establish whether graduates and employers do believe there's a link between higher education, taking part in sport, and what you earn. We've looked at this from a number of different perspectives, and we know that employers believe, and students agree with them, that actually taking part in sport at university builds skills that are useful for employability.
I've been involved in some graduate recruitment over the last 12 months, and I think when you're asking for people to give examples of leadership, then I think sport definitely provides a great way to come up with examples and credible examples that you can then articulate why you think you're the best person for the job.
I present a programme called Football Focus, which is on every single Saturday. It's a programme that I grew up watching, and now to work on it feels like a real privilege, really. A lot of the skills I now deploy in the job that I do were developed while I was at university playing sport, but also covering it at the same time. If you can say, well, when I was at university, I organised all the travel, or I was there on every game, and I wrote look at all these reports that I wrote in the local paper, and that's why I'm the person that you want to employ, because I wanted to be part of that, and I made sure that I was, and I used my initiative to do it, and they say, you're the person who'd like to work for us.
I'm a surgeon, I'm an obstetrician specifically, and I spend most of my time delivering babies. 4 years ago I was selected by James Cracknell and Ben Fogle, quite well known guys in the sporting world, to take on a race across Antarctica. I couldn't have done it without sort of the discipline that I learned really doing sport at uni.
I started playing hockey when I was at school, so I was lucky enough to play for England under 16 and under 18, and then England under 21s. The skills that you learn on the hockey pitch do make you more memorable in the office, and I think the key thing would be leadership skills. So having had a lot of experience of that prior to joining, I think probably put me ahead of some of my peer group in those areas.
I'm managing probably maybe 12, 15 women in labour at a time, and what I have to do is not let things that go wrong affect me. I learned that from sport, there's no doubt about it. Delivering under pressure came from sport for me.